This is take number 1. Hey everyone. How are we all doing today? Now, looking around the country, America, and there's a lot going on. In the news, we got this new virus that's spreading around. Lots going on. The stuff with the current president, there's a lot going on. We got lots of things. There's people homeless in this country. We got a whole bunch of the healthcare issues, which should really be a thing. You gotta take care of your own people, but it's time for us to stop relying on the government to solve all the problems. If you look and think they're gonna do it all, it's not right. The power of this country isn't in the government or isn't in the president's hand. The power in this country comes from the people. We have a democracy here in the United States. The president and the government have power because you guys chose to put them there. But for us to get anything done, we need to come together. We need to separate our differences and make us all not agree with each other. I'm not saying not to have your own opinions. That's great. We're all unique, we're all special, and we're all very important, each and every one of you. But like in the Bible says, a house divided against itself will not stand. And this is very true. Think about it. If you're doing a group project, let's say you and some other person, and each of you have completely different ideas, it's not going to get done, and you're going to fail the assignment if you don't put something together. Same thing without this country. The president can't do it himself. The government can't do it themselves. We need the help of the people. Each and every one of you has your part. We need to come together again. What if, instead of all striving for our own goals and our own achievements, we all helped another one reach theirs? What if instead of fixing up your own backyard or doing your own work to clean or do a project in your house, you helped a neighbor with theirs? Maybe it's time we start taking care of each other. If you put the needs of someone else first, not only does it make you feel better, but it gives a sense of accomplishment, and it helps the other person make their day way better. It's what we need to focus on. We need to work together. If we don't work together, nothing's going to get done. All we ever see in the government now is like a divided house. We have two main parties, the Democrats and the Republicans. The two-party system needs to go away. We either need a several-party system or no system at all, which is why I'm an independent. I don't affiliate with either party because I don't like declaring myself like that. We shouldn't be on sides. We should be whole. We should care about everything. Yes, we need to care about our environment. This is our planet. We can't just be like, whatever, and wait for the next generation to take care of their problems. The next generation are our children, and if they see us growing up not caring, then they're going to do the same thing. They'll be like, well, the leaders before us didn't care, so why should we care? Just pass it off to the next person. We can't keep passing off the issues of today for the future. Even though we won't be around, we need someone to start the movement. We need a change. Be the change, each and every one of you. Jesus, in the Bible, did say that people would go on to do things greater than he did. What he meant by that is, all together, we would all do great things for this world. See? Together. If we don't work together, what are we going to get done? Be the change you want to see in the world. If you start acting that way, others will follow. And could you imagine if we all had that mindset? We need to come together as a people. We need to work together. We need to figure out the solutions to help build this country back up. We need to take care of our homeless. We need to find a health care plan that isn't going to charge you thousands of dollars for medical needs. I mean, why? You're a citizen of this country. If you need health care treatment, you should be taken care of without it financially taking a burden on your life. It's not fair. You need to support and look out for one another. We need to create jobs, in some way, opportunity for everyone. I know that everyone says that in the past, and sometimes it's not that easy. But we need to work together so everyone has equal chances to get work, regardless of their social status. You out there, the American people, each and every one of you is very important. Whether you're a billionaire or just a working class, lower class, even if you find yourself to be homeless or living on the streets right now, you're an important person and your vote matters. Every single one of you has a chance to be part of this country. Every single one of you has a chance to shape the future of this country. Your vote does matter. Don't think it doesn't. The power in this country, it doesn't belong to the president. He may be the leader who everyone in the world looks at in the United States. It's not the government. The government doesn't have the power. The power is in the hands of the people. There's like almost 330 million people, I believe, in this country. Think about how many people that is. The power is in your hands. It's in your hands to shape the future of this country, where it's going to go, and how it's going to be. If we come together, we can accomplish great things. So look at the neighbor next to you. Think of your people in your classrooms, your co-workers. When you're at the supermarket, the next person in line. Each person's a unique individual with their own dreams, goals, and aspirations. Now, how many of them are pursuing those goals? Lots of them might be going after them, other ones might think it's impossible. And lots of times it seems like that. But hard work pays its dividends. Now, yes, sometimes people have advantages over others. If you have lots of money, that's something. Lots of times money does seem to favor people, but you're each important. You're all important to me. And I'll remember that. Everyone's important. A guy who has $10 billion is just as important as anyone else. To the guy who has maybe 10 cents in his pocket at the moment, you're just as important as that billionaire. What I'm trying to get at is, don't ever think you're not important to this country. This country wouldn't be here without you. And I need all of you, the American people, to find someone to rally behind, but not just rally behind someone. Not someone whoever is president. They're the leader of this country, but that leader needs you. Whoever that is. They need you behind them. I keep rephrasing this, but it's true, and you guys need to know this. The power of the people of this country is who elects the officials. Whoever gets in the president is up to you, and it's your job to make sure they're up to the challenge. But even when they are in, you just don't quit then. Voice your needs. Voice your concerns. Let them know what's important to you. We need to make sure our people here are taken care of. We need to make sure the education system's good, the healthcare system, that you, living in Miami, Florida, you are taken care of. You in Chicago, you in New York, other places too. You in Grand Rapids, Michigan. You in Topeka, Kansas. Everyone. I don't care if you're in a giant city like New York City, or if you're in some small town. It doesn't matter. You in Idlewild, California. You in Yakima, Washington. I need all of you. To work together. You know, the job of president won't be easy for whoever does it. I mean, everyone expects the president can just do whatever, but no. The president can sign off on things, but then the House and Senate have to pass it. And if they're divided, nothing's going to pass. Yeah, back to the house divided thing. If this country's divided, this country will fall apart eventually. We need to come together again. We need the heart and soul of the American dream to come together. We need to work together. We need to get everything clear, fix all of our problems, and move on. We can't go solving other issues in the world until we make sure things are taken care of here in our own backyard. Another Bible verse says something like, how could you possibly see when the wood is in your own eye, the neighbor's wood in their own eye? I just totally butchered that, but you get the point. Meaning, how do you possibly know how to do something when you yourself are still blinded? How could you possibly help someone else when you yourself needs to be helped? So, let's fix our country. Take care of the medical issues, the schooling issues, the infrastructure. But together, I need all of your guys' support to get these things done. We, the government, needs the support. You guys play a very vital role in making this happen. And then, after we fix up and make sure everything's taken care of here, we can help do the same and try to help other countries. And we can spread a new meaning for life, joy, hope, and peace through this world. If we come together for our common good, look for God for help. Yes, I'm a Christian, so some of you would automatically hate me being a pretty religious president, but maybe that's a good thing. By following the teachings of Jesus, it's a lot of hope, love, support, strength, and caring for the people of this country and of the world. And yes, there's a lot going on in life. And I don't understand, or I can't put myself in the shoes of each and every one of you. I only have my own experiences I've grown up and felt. But reach out with your concerns. Tell me what you are feeling. Let me explore and visit you. Give me a sense into your life, your thoughts, your wants, your desires. So I, with the help of the other people who you can vote to put in office based on your choice, can do our best to work to make this country better. It won't be easy. It takes time. Running a country, being a president, trying to run a country as powerful and large as the United States, and getting along with everything in the world's hard. Every town has issues. There's a lot that we can do, and you can't change everything. But I hope to do the best I can with your help. And with this, I'd like to officially announce my candidacy for President of the United States. So with you, the American people, we can do great things for this nation, for each other. So go out there, help one another, love one another, care for one another. Help each other whichever way you can. Because maybe to change America, you need to be the change yourself. So go out there and be the change. Thank you.